Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, good morning, man. I hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope everybody's staying warm. Um, I'm going over to eat at TRUE Kitchen today. I am. I'm going there today to support that man business. Let's talk about that for a minute because I want to thank him for coming on the show this morning, and it was a good conversation. He came on the show this morning. He apologized for his words, whatever, which I understand. And but let me break it down. And this is just me, and it's just my opinion, whatever. It's crazy how the generation of the reaction is crazy. I just always notice on social media, everybody always like to go in on how someone react to what was done to them. And nobody like to run the tape all the way back from the beginning. Well, what caused him to react that way? What happened? Now other videos are popping up that the man went over there 2 or 3 times and asked them to stop dancing and asked them to stop twerking. I'm being serious here. Asked them to stop twerking or whatever. And regardless of what music was being played, you know, there's music that say, hey, take your gun out, shoot a mofo. You know, that don't mean you take your gun out and shoot him. And if the music say twerk, that don't mean that you get up and twerk. You know, I just was raised, this is just me personally, and I'm not judging anybody. I believe in doing all things decent and in order. And it's hard having a black business. You know, during a pandemic, you're trying to have a business and dealing with racism or whatever, you know. I stand with him. And it's the killing part. It was really the hypocrisy of, I bet at every, and this is just me guessing, I bet at every single table in that restaurant, the word fuck probably blurted out of somebody's mouth at every single table. All of a sudden, everybody's shocked because he said fuck. Now take fuck out and let him say the same thing that he said had he not had the word fuck in it. Would it have gone viral? Would it have got the same reaction? You know, and I find it interesting that a lot of people that hate boundaries, they hate people like him. Because it reminds them of that uncle or that principal or that coach or that somebody that you just didn't like because they didn't let you do what you want to do. You know, I got a lot of folks, you know, that hate me because I have boundaries, or family members that just really whisper certain things because of my boundaries. And when he went off in that restaurant, that was his 3rd time at the table. And there's other videos out showing him trying to be nice, trying to go over there and say, hey, can y'all, you know, hold it down a little bit? Can you not twerk at the table? You know, as other families there, you know, you're trying to have a decent business. And then let's think about this. All the other tables. Now, what if you got some people that want to make that their regular place to come and eat and spend money to patronize their business? Like, okay, is this the atmosphere I want for me, my wife, and my kids? I don't know if I want to come here. And a lot of times people go to nice restaurants just to get away from that. And regardless of what the DJ was playing, it was his establishment. He paid for the furniture. He paid for the business license. He get to say, don't do certain things in my restaurant that I might deem to be inappropriate. And everybody got all feathers all ruffled up because he said fuck. It wasn't what he said. It was just the fact that he said fuck. And then here's the other thing that's really, really manipulative. If you wasn't twerking, or you not a twerker, or you wasn't acting that way, then he wasn't talking to you. So what you mad for? He wasn't talking to you. I'm like, well, shit, me and my family, we good. We ain't twerking. We ain't making no whole bunch of commotion. So, you know, what he said didn't offend me. As a matter of fact, I'm good with it because, shit, if I want to see twerking, I go to the strip club. I go to the regular nightclub. I came in here to eat. He's right, and he's human. And he got mad. But we always want to get mad at the person that get mad, but we don't want to ever get mad, talk about what caused him to get mad. And that's just real. And I'm going there today to support his business, and I bring his ass on the show every week because all of a sudden people talking about they want to protest and they'll never eat there. Don't go. Because when I go in there and eat, I really want a nice, quiet meal. And if I want to see some twerking, I'm going to DG's. Dallas Gentlemen, baby, where they got some of the best twerkers. Or I'll go to, but damn, KOD closed. I ain't going to Magic City because I don't want to get shot. I can't do strip clubs in Atlanta. Scared or whatever. But it's you know what I'm talking about for real. But yeah, you have to set boundaries. And that's all it was. And he used one cuss word. And he who not ever used the word fuck, then ye cast the first stone. If you so offended that he used the word fuck. Because I bet it was hurled out at every single table before all that stuff happened. Somebody used the word fuck in a sentence. All of a sudden, everybody lost their mind because he said fuck. And it's just a manipulation of the conversation and how the question is positioned. Was he wrong? No, that's not the question. The question is, were they wrong for twerking in his restaurant when he asked them not to? That's the question. I will be there at 5 o'clock having me a nice, quiet, twerk-free dinner. See you. Make sure y'all support that man restaurant. I will be there today to give him my money. Peace. And it's just my opinion. That's it.